Ghost coming up, takes man. Rather put some rounds in that wall. Doesn't find. Goon takes a kill with that wall bang. Wall goes down. Ghost. Nade through. Hurts Dino. Dino in a very bad spot here. Ghost being a little bit more aggressive. Chaps outside that window takes Dino. Ghost takes Rather. Putting Prime by themselves. Hiding in that corner off connector. Enforcer gets a little bit aggressive here. Laser coming through. Prime can definitely see that. Prime takes one, takes the second. Prime puts her gun down, does not see Chaps putting that EMP down. Goes down. Enforcer's cutting off that clutch. That EMP giving them a little bit more eco. Goon with the Vezin. One Marui by. Dino Kid with a Vezin. Those Vezins, big parts, very important for fights. Enforcer setting up outside a radio. Pings coming through, they can hear them outside that window. For this play to be successful for the Enforcers, they have to play really aggressive on these windows. They need to either play really aggressive and get on the site, or play super passive and just wait for them to come to the window. Windows pop. Looks like they're going to wait. Try to see if those Enforcers or the Revolters are going to peek that. Prime takes Chaps on that window. EMP goes down. Ghost recovering it. No one watching it. Ghost attempting to reconnect with the team. Goon slowly crouching up. Gonna meet Ghosts here. Coming up to the radio room. Johnny takes Goon. Meower already in the sight. Stick knows where they are, getting a little bit more aggressive. Peeking around. Johnny coming for backup. Stick coming around the corner. Doesn't find them. Prime getting a little bit more aggressive. Prime goes down to Meow. That nade from Prime takes... Who does that take? No, that Prime from Meower. Jeez. Risky with that kill. Ghost now completely alone. Revolter's not on that site. Proxy goes off. Revolter's now alerted that area. Stick. Looks like they're going for a pinch. Rather and Stick moving together. Rather through Khan. Stick from the outside. Windows down. Stick runs around that angle. It goes down. Ghost goes down to Stick, leaving that EMP wide open for the Revolters. Ghost not able to win that 2v1. Revolters take another round. That pinch beautifully executed by Revolters, coming around that outside edge, meeting Ghost at the same time, not giving Ghost an opportunity to take one of them. Ghost with the Vezin. Goon with the Vezin. Chaps with a Cadillo. Prime running a Vezin. Only Vezin on the Revolters team. As we've seen from the other games today, definitely the Vezin is the Vezin's definitely in good hands right now. Checking that leaderboard, Revolter is going 2 against 3 on that turnover phase. Johnny 5 and 5 for Revolters. Prime 4 and 2 for Enforcers. Goon going 10 and 2. Ghost 5 and 5. Enforcers setting up for that outside the window, floor below. Goon already in. Chaps meeting through bathroom. Goon moving through the lobby. Team trying to catch up. Goon taking it nice, slow and quiet up to the stairs in the lobby. Rather on that flank. Doesn't hear Chaps yet. Chaps right behind. Will Chaps take risky here? Looks like it might be. Chaps takes Rather. Prime goes down to Goon. Revolters now 3 against 5. Dino Kid and Johnny sticking together. Chaps takes 2. Gets caught off that sight. Ghost, Meow, now knowing where they are. That laser. Ghost takes Stick, putting Revolters in a 2v3. Dino and Johnny sticking together on B site. Wallbangs come through, doesn't find anything. Johnny and Dino switching back to that site. Hear the wall go down. Meow having a nice angle. Crouches through, stays under the line of sight. Johnny takes Meow. Ghost coming around the corner. Will he take that refrag? Does not take that refrag immediately. Smoke goes through. Ping's now coming through. Goon on that rotate. Ghost coming into that room. Goon takes Johnny. Ping's now coming through. Dino Kid alone. Ghost pops up on top of that table. Takes Dino Kid while not facing them. Enforcers taking that round. Not able to put that EMP down in time. Now on turnover. Teams are a little bit more evened out now with that pistol round. Some confidence coming from Enforcers. Never mind, they sold their Tauruses. Prime and Rather running with the meta, the Spectral. Definitely a powerhouse in those pistols. Enforcers playing a little bit separated here. Dino and Stick on this window. Are they going to go for that ghost plant? Goon in that tight corner. Goon definitely going to be a problem for that. Smoke goes through. Flashbang goes out. Doesn't find. Stick able to get that EMP down. EMP's not down yet. Still trying for that EMP. Goon waiting for them to commit to that angle. Smoke goes out. Prime takes a Revolter. Yeah, rotating back to the site. Still in that connector. Johnny takes Ghost. Prime takes Chaps. Stick just barely inside the site. Goon not facing that direction. Dino coming back. Revolters now in a 3v4. Prime goes down to that trip. Rather going down to Ghost. Now in a 2v2. Goon get a little more aggressive on that window. Swings out, swings wide. Puts some rounds in a Stick. Stick re-peeks. Stick goes down. Dino Kid now alone in that angle. Dino Kid completely alone in this match now. Left alone in a 2v1. Fighting with that Jester. Coming up to that window. Goon knows he's there. Goon swinging. Ghost with this on the swing too. Trying to create an angle. Dino Kid very tight here. Very tight on that wall. Dino Kid in a bit of cat and mouse. Goon definitely saw him there. Dino Kid repositioning. Ghost peeks out. Puts some rounds in the back of Dino Kid. Is not able to get the kill. Dino Kid not able to take the frag off that. Very hurt now. Now 1 HP. Making a lot of noise on those scaffolding. Goon takes Dino Kid as he peeks that window. Revolter is getting that win. Enforcer's waiting way too long on that smoke to get that EMP down. Not able to get it down fully. And getting slowly taken out by the Revolters. Enforcer's trying to save that eco. Not doing too good after that last round with their eco. 3 Omens, 2 pistols. Ghost with the Vezin. Chaps with the Marui. Enforcers having to get really smart about their plays now. Not moving together, moving a little bit separated. Dino Kid moving with Prime. Very split apart. Smoke goes out, sticking Johnny on that window. Blind fire goes through. Goon takes rather. Stick takes 2 with that frag. Well, blind fire comes in, finds. Prime takes a frag. That area now opened up. Goon and Chaps by themselves. Chaps getting a little aggressive on that angle. Drone sees him. Chaps takes 1. Prime on the refrag. Goon now alone, way off the site. Pangs are now coming through. Revolters telling their teammate where the Enforcers are. Goon having to play pretty smart here. Having to fight that Vezin, which is still in the control of Prime. Getting a little aggressive, moving up to that. The crates. Playing the audio. Playing outside that window, open the door. Prime running around the corner with the Vezin. Takes Goon with that Vezin. Another round going to Enforcers. Enforcers now 3-5 on round 8. That new eco. Definitely helping out Enforcers. Dino Kid with a Vezin. Prime with a Vezin. Stick with a Marui. The leaderboard's kind of reflecting that those ecos. Goon is now 15-3. Ghost 10-6. Not fully able to commit to their buys yet. All the Revolters need is 1 more round, and the Enforcers have to force it to a tie. Enforcers going to be playing pretty hard to not let that happen. Eco looking really good on Enforcers. Prime able to buy another Vezin for the next round, even if they lose. Window goes open. Stick in that red room area. Ghost tosses a nade through. Doesn't find. Stick putting that smoke in. Ghost's eye line is shut off. Nade comes through, doesn't find. Prime coming up to Stick. Swinging through that window. Ghost in that back corner. Can Ghost find a kill? Prime takes a frag. Stick coming around that corner. A little bit of exchange of fire from Meow. Stick takes Ghost in that back corner. Meow bailing off. Probably the smart play here. Staying in that back corner. Prime with that Vezin. Oh, Stick getting pretty aggressive. Prime with the collateral. Nade goes out, doesn't find. Chap's facing away. Johnny getting aggressive, puts some rounds in, takes Goon now by themselves. Again in A. Ping's coming through. Johnny getting aggressive on that connector, coming through. Johnny goes down to Goon. Enforcers now know where the defender is. Facing away from that doorway. Rather not able to get that shot off. Revolter's putting some pings in. Goon redeciding to attack that same side. Rather on that flank, playing nice and quiet. Goon watching it. Rather on the invis, getting aggressive. Rather takes Goon with that invis. Enforcers now 4 and 5. Very close game. Again with that eco. Prime able to buy another Vezin. Johnny able to buy a Vezin. Dino, the whole team running Vezins right now. All of Enforcers. Revolters not able to match that eco. Running mostly pistols and SMGs. Revolters gonna have to get. Gonna have to counter those Vezins. Revolters need to start working on cutting off those rotates. Stopping the they need to start stopping the Enforcers before they can get on the site. Because once it's a fight for the site, it's really tough to get that site back. Meow really close to that window. Stick watching it. Possibly has audio. Drone coming through. Ghost and Goon. A little bit on that on the rotate. Stick takes Meow. Coming through that window. Revolters now in a 3v5. Need to get a little bit more, or need to get on working. Need to get on cutting off that rotate from above. Ghost on the top of that head peak. Ghost goes down. Or Ghost takes Johnny. Prime takes that refrag. Goon by themselves again in the lounge area. Risky with that invis does not get past. Goon takes. Goon bringing it down to a 3v1. Way off the site. Enforcers planning on B. Finding some very tight defensive positions. Goon taking it nice and slow. Not making too much audio coming through A. Enforcers now playing super passive on this right now. They have the EMP down, all they have to do is defend. Prime getting a little aggressive on that connector. A couple seconds left. Goon has to get a lot more aggressive if they want to have enough time to cut off that EMP. And around the corner. Almost out of time. Does not peek the left side. Gets taken by Prime. The game tied up 5-5 on round 11 or round 10. Goon 17-5 for Revolters. Ghost 11-8. Prime 14-4. Stick 7-3. Extremely close game. Enforcer's able to full buy again. Risky and Johnny not able to buy Vezins. Revolter's still not able to buy Vezins. Still running SMGs. If Revolters can get one of those Vezins and dominate on that rotate, they can. It's gonna open up a. It's gonna open up that tie. Goon above the lobby. On that roam. Jumping down. Prime outside that doorway. Definitely hears that audio. Facing away. Prime goes down to Goon on that door. The Vezin is now down. Only 2 more Vezins in play for Enforcers. Johnny coming to that door. Slow on the peak. Goon off that angle. Dino Kid and Stick repositioning to the stairs. Chaps runs out that window. Doesn't find anything. Goes back inside. Now underneath the Enforcers. Johnny behind. Chaps knows he's there. Johnny knows he's there. Chaps takes one. Dino Kid at that angle again. Instant goes out. Cuts off that doorway. Chaps running back to Goon. Pink's not coming through. Rather in that vent. Stick already in radio. The bot watching that angle. Stick alone in radio with the EMP. Goon on that rotate. Watching the stairs. Dino Kid comes around the corner. Gun down. Goon takes Dino Kid. Stick knows he's there. Takes Goon with that refrag. Stick and Rather now in a 2v3. Ping's coming through. They know Stick is in radio now. Rather on that tight angle takes Little Johnny. Takes Little John. Goes on that same angle. Rather bailing off. Stick still at full HP over with the Vezin. Ghost tosses a nade through. Doesn't find anything. Chaps coming up the stairs. Rather still in servers. Stick bailing off. Rather and Chaps peek together. Chaps goes down to Rather. Stick getting aggressive. Ghost now alone. Rather gets aggressive on Stick. Goes down. Stick knows where Ghost is. Stick coming to the side. 3 seconds left on the clock. Ghost just has to wait out the time. Ghost barely waits out that time. Revolters winning that round, forcing Enforcers to have to push for that tie. On the buzzer there with that kill. Not fast enough to win that round for Enforcers. Enforcers now stuck. They can't win this anymore. It's on the final round. All they can do is attempt for a tie. Revolters got that eco back. Robbing the bot with a Vezin. 2 Vezins down. 2 Vezins bot now. 2 stems. Dino Kid able to buy a Vezin. Stick also able to buy a Vezin. Enforcer's been playing a part his entire time with those the roams doing serious damage because they're super late, but that's working in their advantage and catching the Revolters off guard. Johnny pops that window open. Goon in that angle. Bails off. The door blocker is now interfering with that corner. The bot sets off that proxy. Smokes go through. Sticks not yet inside. Chaps takes Johnny. Dino Kid relocating. Wall goes down. Stick now outside that wall. Nick, the bot, just keeps hitting that proxy. Pings start coming through to the back of the site. Ghost walking up that angle, getting a little bit more aggressive. Stick still in that back corner. Ghost takes Nick with a trip mine. Ghost facing the wrong angle, goes down to Sticks, coming outside of that that door breach. Robin identifies Sticks. Sticks takes Robin. Prime takes Chaps with the Knut. Revolter's now in a 2v3. EMP is now down. The clock is ticking. Goon getting aggressive. Goon takes Prime. Sticks repositioning to the connector. Goon coming through that door. Sticks repositioning. Dino takes. Now putting Goon again in a 1v2. 30 seconds remaining. Goon having to get a little bit more aggressive here. Fighting that Vezin in the corner. Getting a little bit loud. Goes for the defuse. Sticks coming around the angle. Moving fast around that corner. Can Goon get that down? Not fast enough. Enforcers bringing it to that tie. Last second on that EMP defuse. Those roams going insane for Enforcers. Revolters having to catch up. Not fast enough. That EMP goes down. Crazy tie by Enforcers.